You don't want to be an entrepreneur. You don't want to be an entrepreneur. You want a guaranteed paycheck. You want benefits. You want your weekends off, okay? You want to make sure that you get paid every single time you clock in. That's what you want. And if you want that, you don't want to be an entrepreneur. I've found that most people are just fucking talking. Most people talk about being an entrepreneur, but really they want a guarantee. Somebody asked me one time, "Oh, you don't have any benefits?" And I'm like, the benefit is being an entrepreneur. The moment somebody starts talking about benefits with me, I know I'm talking to the wrong person because I'm not in it for no damn benefits. The only benefit that I'm in it for is to be an entrepreneur. I'm a hardcore, capitalistic, but conscious entrepreneur. And that's how I roll. That's how I roll. You can't get to another level in life if you're playing it safe. I see so many people out a paycheck to keep them trapped inside of an institution of obligation. I talk to so many people, a lot of older people. Man, they don't even have a pot to piss in. 60, 70 years old, they don't have any money outside of what they're clocking in to get. And they want to change, but they are paralyzed by fear. This is when you walk into Walmart and you see people that can barely stand up working because they allow the institution of obligation to keep them trapped, and they found that they aged and they didn't have anything to call their own. I don't want to be like that. I'm free right now. I'm free right now. In at 40 years old, I'm free. I'm financially free. I can do what I want to do. I can go where I want to go. I can be what I want to be every single day. And you won't get to that point until you decide that you're going to stand up inside of yourself. Most people are curled up inside of their own bodies. They are shells of who they really could be. And they are trapped. And they come to me and they say, "Man, I want you to coach me. I want you to show me how to build a personal brand." You don't want to build a personal brand. Not with that energy. You got low energy. You got low energy. I can't tell you the amount of men who I've coached that are just not confident. And I don't understand it. How are you not confident? Okay. Stand up inside of yourself. You got to start growing some gonads. You got to get strong inside of yourself. It's time for you to do what you know you need to do in order to go to the next level, or you're going to be living a mediocre existence. The reason why you don't want to be an entrepreneur is because you don't want to live like an entrepreneur. You want to have the title of an entrepreneur, but you want to live like a fucking employee. You want lunch. You know what I'm saying? You want a pay raise. You think like an employee. You can't be an entrepreneur if you're thinking like an employee. And here's the thing, I don't even respect an entrepreneur that works for another person. And the reason why is because you got to go all, unless you're, let me take that back, unless you are working for that person in order to learn how to run a business or to gain a new skill. But if you're working for a company because you are afraid of letting go, you're not a real entrepreneur. You're just not. And you need to face that fact. You don't want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be an employee.